Oh yeah, happy Halloween to all of my 6 subscribers, yeah!
What's up guys, I just want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Just going to make a short video on some of the horror movie pickups I got recently that were for sale. And then I'm going to go over my very small Blu-ray horror movie collection. So, first movie is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I got these at Best Buy. I think this one was like $5.99. It's got like some artwork on the front. Limited collection it says, which is alright. It kind of comes right off, but whatever. Alright, there's the front. I have not seen this movie. My next movie up is triple pack I got for $5.99. 3 Halloween movies. These are movies I haven't seen. These are ones after Halloween 5. Halloween H2O, Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers, and Halloween Resurrection. I've heard bad things about them, but I'll definitely check them out. Go ahead and open that. I love Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 4 is good, Return of Michael Myers, and then Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. It was alright, you know, it came out like a year after Halloween 4, but when I was a kid, I really, those movies scared me. Alright, just a triple feature Blu-ray. One Blu-ray, alright, with all 3 movies. There you go, pretty basic. I've seen pieces of these movies. I haven't sat down and watched them all, but from what I've seen, not the best. Next up is Halloween 4. I have this on DVD, but I upgraded. I think it was like $6.99 at Best Buy. Return of Michael Myers. I like this movie. The beginning is awesome with the credits and the music in the background. Just awesome scene, and pretty scary throughout. Alright, so there's the front. There's the back. Pretty basic Blu-ray. Just has the Michael Myers mask, painted William Shatner mask on there. Alright, got that one. And then next up, for the same price as like $6.99, I got Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Not as good as the 4th one, and they have a different mask. It's not the original mask on here. Has the same actress who was in Halloween 4, did an excellent job. Front cover has the original mask, but this time on the back actually it shows the mask that was used. Just a different face for some reason. For whatever reason. I don't know why they changed it. I think this is the only movie with that mask. And there's the Blu-ray disc. Alright. I also got this for $5.99, The Ring. This came out over 10 years ago. I have not seen it, but I heard it's really good. So I'm actually going to check this out tonight. One of the 3 movies I plan to watch. It has Naomi Watts. I have a thing for Naomi Watts. She's hot. There's the Blu-ray right there. There's the back. I know it has that famous scene where whatever is haunting the main characters crawls out of the TV. I've seen that, but I don't really know much about this movie. I see right now it's rated PG-13, so I guess there's not a lot of gore in it, which is fine, as long as it's scary. Alright, so I'm going to try and watch The Ring, The Wolfman. Still haven't seen this. I hope it's good. I'm sure it will be. I love classic movies. And then I got this. I saw this once. I got this used on eBay for like $7 with a slipcover. It Follows. I liked it. A lot of people, it's either you like it or you dislike it. But I was one of the viewers who liked this movie. So I'm going to check it out again. Thought it had a good concept and it was scary. So here's my Blu-ray collection. I have the Digipack of Halloween. Which I like. I got this for like $10 a while back. A lot of people complain about this one for some reason, but there's like the original poster, has like a booklet in it, and then the Blu-rays right here. Classic movie. Alright, and then the original Psycho Steelbook. Actually have the digital download code. Haven't used it. Whoever gets this first gets free download. Classic movie. Alright, and this has been sitting for a while in my collection, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. I don't know if it has a digital code or not. This is a Evil Dead original steelbook. I have not seen this movie. I do plan to see it soon. Seen pieces of it. No download. There's the Blu-ray disc right here. There's the back. Let me take this off if I can. Oh, nice. Pretty cool steelbook. Alright, next up is the Evil Dead remake. I haven't seen this one either, so one of these nights I'll do a movie night watching both of these. And this I just saw. This was excellent. I love this movie. I'm going to definitely watch this again. Return of the Living Dead. It was funny. If you're into 80s movies, this was just excellent. Just an excellent movie. There's the art that came with it and the Blu-ray. Funny, scary, gory. It was great. My collection is The Last Exorcism. I still haven't seen this movie. I heard it was good, but I've seen The Exorcist, you know, and it didn't really scare me for whatever reason.
Ooh, we got a trick-or-treater. I'll be right back, yeah.
Next up is The Conjuring. This is one of my favorite horror movies. This was just an excellent movie. Came out a few years ago. I've seen it many times. Then I got this for like $6.99, I think. It was the first 3 Scream films. I love Scream 1. Scream 2 is alright. Scream 3 is ridiculous. And Scream 4, which I have somewhere around here, was good as well, I thought. Alright, next is The Blair Witch Project. Classic movie. Good stuff. Saw this in the theaters, and it's probably the most intense experience watching a horror movie. People were freaking out when this movie came out a long time ago. Next up is Seven. Love this movie. Classic movie. Kevin Spacey just kills it in that movie. And then I just saw this, another 80s classic horror movie, The Thing, with Kurt Russell. I thought this was good. I'll definitely watch that again. Excellent film. Alright, next up is Zombieland. Seen this a few times. Thought it was good. Good movie. Pretty funny. It was mostly funny, though. It wasn't that scary. Dark City from the 90s. Takes a while to get into, but good movie. Worth a watch. Just saw this recently. Bought this pretty recently. Jennifer's Body. It was okay. You know, just an average horror movie, I thought. And then the only good thing about this movie is Emily Blunt. The Wolfman. Benicio del Toro. Interview with a Vampire. Haven't seen this in a long time. It's been sitting here collecting dust. I'm sure I'll watch this though at some point. I thought it was good. I'm not into the vampire thing, but Flatliners. This is an excellent movie. If you haven't seen this movie, Julia Roberts, Kiefer Sutherland's in it. It's about, you know, the afterlife. People who experience the afterlife. They basically flatline on purpose and come back to life, and then some weird stuff starts happening to their lives. Pretty good movie, and I got this for like $4. Next up is Paranormal Activity. I thought this was good. It was alright, you know. And then I have part 2, which I haven't seen yet. And then I'm probably going to skip and at some point soon watch part 3 because it's a prequel to the first one. And it shows depicts 1980s, which I'm kind of obsessed with. American Psycho, classic movie. Love this movie. Funny, scary, you know, says something about society. Also, you know, 1980s, or depicts the 80s. And then I just bought this one for a few bucks recently, Red Riding Hood. Heard bad things, but I'll still take a look. And then one of my favorite zombie movies, 28 Days Later. I saw this a lot in the theaters. I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't think I've ever rented it or bought it on DVD or Blu-ray, so I'm definitely going to revisit 28 Days Later, and then it has 28 Weeks Later, which I haven't seen. And last is Joyride. This was a blind buy a couple weeks ago. I'm going to watch this sometime soon. Heard mixed reviews about it, so we'll see. Alright guys, that is my entire horror movie Blu-ray collection. Happy Halloween.
Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan, I got the title belt right here, and you don't know. Come get it, yeah! Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan, I still have the title belt. Oh yeah, history beckons the Macho Man, Hulk Hogan. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan, you have lust in your black heart for Elizabeth. Yeah, Pukemania. Oh yeah, got the title belt right here, Hulk Hogan, and you don't know. You have lust. Okay.
Alright, next up is Paranormal. VHS, like, people from the 80s, like the Goldbergs. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.